Hi, excuse me. Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 18th of July, 2020. Hope everybody had a good week. I know across this country, in certain states, the coronavirus is spiking in in certain cities and stuff, states across the country, and hopefully things will get better for them eventually. And again, I don't want to get into a rant you know, about the leadership in this country and why it is what it is, but hopefully for them things will get better eventually. Stuff. My heart goes out to those people in those states. Okay, this is like I said, like you said it plenty of times at my job. This year, 2020, has been an unforgettable year. It really has. 2020. We're never gonna forget this year, 2020, because it's been a horrible year. You know, with this virus and everybody unemployed, all the people that died and are sick. And now it's just been a horrible year. It really has. And I just hope 2021 is a better year. It has to be, because this year's really this really blows. uh, anyway, um, like I said, what I'm gonna do is I already I've talked. I don't know. If I didn't think I mentioned this here, but we've talked to my boss and stuff, and I've been off really since I can't even remember the last day I had off from work. I think besides July 4th, which that Friday that we were off, the 3rd, I think we were off that. I've been working, thankfully. I've been one of the fortunate few that have been working since this pandemic hit. I didn't get furloughed. So I got to plan my vacation, because if we don't take the time, we're going to lose it, by the end of the year. So I told my boss I wanted to see if I could take some time off in August. So, but I put in for a day because my friend took off yesterday, Friday, from work. So I put in for a day next Friday, and then I'm gonna try to put in for a week. I was gonna try to put in originally for 2 weeks, but they're still not. Like I said, I'm the only one literally in the print shop. So my boss, when I told her, she said, "Well, listen, maybe you can just take a week, and then a couple of weeks, then take another week like that." Like so, because I don't know if they'll bring somebody, back that didn't get, because unfortunately, I don't think I mentioned here in the print shop where we are, it was 6 of us. One, two, three. Hold on, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, wait, one. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was 6 of us that worked in the print shop, but 2 other people, fortunately, got let go, and the other 3 people are currently furloughed. So, and they told, I think, the one guy that they think maybe when it gets busier they'll bring them back, which uh, might be in September maybe. But right now, like I said, I had a few jobs trickle in during the week when I was in the print, working in the print shop. But mostly the work I got was you know, from my boss. It was like signs to put up in the building and stuff, and I helped them put out. They bought these hand sanitizer machines. Well, not machines so much. Well, actually, are machines technically, and we had to put them together put them together, then bring them up to the floors and put them out, and test them, make sure they work, and they put them by every copier they had, so that way people can, keep their hands clean and stuff. So we did that during the week, and we finished the last of it Friday. So we helped them do that. I spent most of the week doing that. And like I said, we got a few jobs here and there from customers and stuff. But like I said, the majority of the jobs I got were from my boss, making some extra signs and stuff. But anyway, so I may take a week. Well, I am going to take a week probably, and probably just do it that way. Like she said, just take a week and then wait a couple of weeks and then take another week, because, like I said, I don't want to lose the time, because it'd be one thing if they, they would pay you like other jobs. They would, if you had time left, you could sell it back to them and they give you the money for it. But yeah, they tell you got to take the time or else you're going to lose it. And so we don't want to, lose the time that we have. So more likely we're going to have to take like a week here and a week there. So I think what's more likely going to happen is if there's any print jobs that come in while I'm on vacation, they're going to send it to another site and let the people there do it. Let them do it and mail it to the clients. Whoever has to get it and stuff like that, they'll do it that way. And I'll just take my week and then come back and then wait a couple of weeks and then take another week in probably September, like that. So I just don't want to lose the time like that, because I was thinking that they would bring somebody back, but they're not going to do that. Not the way they're talking about it, because I'm sure she told her boss, "Mom, you want to take 2 weeks?" And they said, "Fine, just let them take a week, and then wait a couple of weeks, and then you can take another week." So that way they can just, if any print jobs come in, they can just ship it to another site and let them do it there. Okay, they have to do what they have to do. Like I said, this year. And now this week has been the first week that people have come back to the building, and like I said, I went upstairs to put out these machines and stuff by the machines. It's not that many people coming into the building, to be incredibly honest. I saw people here and there. I can honestly say, of all the people for my little group, I think it's how many people that we have. Because like I said, they didn't bring everybody back, so. I think it's about, hold on, let me see. I'm going to try to count in my head. 2, 3 people coming now. It's 5, 6 facility guys. And I think it's about 20 of us, maybe 20 something of us for that work, for C&W. I think it's more of us that I saw in the building than actual client, customers. I mean, that could be. I think you see one or two people here and there on certain floors. So I think it was more. It wasn't that many people that actually came into work. I think maybe that might change when the schools opens up. Maybe when schools open up in September, God willing, if they can do it the safe way, then there'll be a little bit more people. But I think, like I said, until they develop a vaccine, people, if they can work from home, they're going to do that. It's just the reality of it. And it's a shame. Like I said, we're going through this, but like I said, it is what it is, unfortunately. And again, my heart goes out to those people that died, to the relatives of the people that have died and are sick right now and in the hospital. And again, it's just so sad and so unnecessary. Okay, let me stop before I rant. Anyway, let's say today, like I said, you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that last night I started editing 3 videos, and of course I had a wacky night because basically what I did was, like I said, I tend to fall asleep in my chair, and I kept doing that during the night. I recorded my reactions to 3 videos, and then I uploaded them to my computer, and then I had to render them, put my intro and stuff on them, and I kept doing that, but then falling asleep, falling asleep, and so that's how my night went. And I think I was finally finished like after 4 something, and then I got into bed, hopped into bed for about 2 hours or so before my brother knocked on my door for me to give him his medicine and stuff and give him a shot and give him something to eat. And then I got back into bed for another hour and stuff. But it was a wacky night. Very wacky. Like I said, I tend to fall asleep on my chair. Speaking of my chair has been through the ringer, so I'm going to see if I can get me another chair. That chair I've had for years, but it's starting to get very worn, and it's creaky, and it's lopsided if you sit in it. Sometimes you may be able to hear it. If you watch my videos enough, you'll hear me. If I move around too much, you'll hear it creaking. So I'm going to see if I can order a new one and see if I can get that one. to come in a more steady chair. Now, like I said, that one's I've had it for years, and it's time to get a new one. It's just it's wore out its welcome, or I wore it out. Put it that way. Like I said, I've fallen asleep plenty of times in that chair. Okay, it's a very comfortable chair, but it's worn down. Anyway, what I'm going to do today, like I said, those 3 videos I have them already rendered and such. Got to upload them to this channel, and upload this video. So there's 4 videos I got to upload this morning. You'll see those videos, and then I have Doom Patrol. I downloaded it, so I just have to record my reaction and edit it. So hopefully that video will go up later today. I just have to do that, and I'm gonna just see if I can watch. I haven't watched the movie in a while, just because like I said I've been editing a lot, and I uploaded 3 videos. Was it 3 videos or 4 videos? A couple of videos on my other channel called Views and Opinions. You can follow the link in the description box. I think that's what I did Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, it was Thursday. I uploaded like I think 4 or 5 videos up on that other channel. So, like I said, I'm trying to put more content. I just think I have to do it in bulk. That's the best way to do it. Maybe like on a Sunday, because I can just do it real quick and I make quick videos and stuff and put it on that channel. Okay, and I'm still got to try to do a new intro for this channel. I looked at my channel video for this channel. Oh my God, how many years that ago? I think it was almost 7 years ago. The video I did talking about. So I think I may have to record a new one for this. But I like that one. I liked the one that I did. I thought it was a little creative, just because it got me dancing and put high class snobbery music on it, and just you know, heroes and villains and stuff. I like that video. That video was just. Like I said, that was back in my real creative phase. And like I said, YouTube is not what it used to be. Again, it was a lot more interaction and stuff back in the past. And I just don't have the time now to, like I did before, to, like I just watch other people's videos and stuff. Just now I try to do that here and there, but again, it was a lot more collaborative back then and stuff. But, YouTube, like everything else, changes. Changes sometimes for the worse and not for the better. Again, like I said, it was a lot more interaction and stuff, which is a shame. But I think I'm going to see if I can make a concerted effort when I go on vacation, which I think should be, and let's see, 1, 2, in about 3 weeks. When I'm on vacation, I'm going to see if I can spend a day or so going over my old friends' videos that I used to watch all the time, just to see if I can get caught up. It's just been, like I said, life gets in the way of you wanted to do what you want to do. But sometimes, and like I said, this year has been insane. Okay, but anyway, what I'm gonna do today, like I said, I'll upload those videos and watch the Doom Patrol thing. I could see if I can edit it before I have to go outside and put my shirts in the cleaners and stuff. And I'm gonna walk to Fordham and see. Like Best Buy now, you have to wait in line outside, and then they let you in slowly and let little people in at a time. I may do that again just to see if there's anything. But there's a Legion of Superheroes. They released it on Blu-ray, the whole series, which I used to watch when they used to come on local channel 11 here, and I really enjoyed it. They had like 2 versions of Superman. They had Superboy, and then they had like a clone of Superboy on that show. But like I said, I went to Best Buy website. It said it's sold out, which is like ridiculous. But anyway, I think I can get it on eBay, because I looked on Amazon and they jacked up the price. But I think on eBay I can get it closer to the original price, because I think it ran for like 3 seasons. Okay, and I want to get that Legion of Superheroes on Blu-ray. There's a TV series that I really enjoyed, the Legion of Superheroes. It was just set in the future, and I really enjoyed that show. But anyway, they released it on Blu-ray, so I'll see if I get that. But I'll walk to Fordham and see. Oh yeah, and Burlington. Unfortunately, Burlington. I went there last Saturday to see if I can buy some dress shirts. Fortunately, I think they're going out of business. My sister told me, And I know Modell's is closing a lot of stores as well, which, again, because of this pandemic, I think Modell's may have been going out before that, but I think this really sealed the deal with that. And then unfortunately, again, that's more people out of work. And again, my heart goes out to all these people that are, especially these struggling businesses that you know, these mom and pop stores. This pandemic has been a killer, and it really, my heart goes out to those people that have these businesses because they're just struggling to survive in this virus. That's why I think it's so important to see, follow the rules so people can open their businesses and stuff and make a living and support their families and stuff. That's why I don't see the insane people that don't want to follow the rules and stuff and don't. It just really boggles the mind, the level of stupidity, okay, in this country. And again, I don't want to rant, but there it is. That's my rant. Okay. Anyway, I hope everybody have a great weekend. Like I said, I'll walk to Fordham and go to Best Buy and see if there's anything that I want to get, and if there is, then I'll have a contest and stuff, and I'll have a giveaway. I was trying to stretch it out. I'll see if there's anything worth getting. Like I said, they didn't have much there. Like I said, I managed to get free, relatively cheap movies last week, which is good. So I'll see if there's anything worth getting in the store this week when I go there. And if I do, then they'll have a contest. If not, what I'll do is I'll have it for next week. I'll see if I can order something online for next week if I can't do it this week. Okay, just so you know, I was trying to stretch the contest out and not buy movies every week. But I just, now that it's open, I'll just walk by and see if they have anything that's worth it. Okay, anyway, and like I said, I'm going to have to see if I can buy my shirts online and stuff. Because this is, like I said, there's nothing. Unfortunately, these stores are going out of business, which is a shame, again, because these people will be out of work. And it's again, this has been a horrible year, death-wise, and for the people in the businesses and stuff. Again, my heart goes out to those people. You gotta go through this. Again, this just makes you crazy, and this country has been going through the ringer, and I just pray things get better eventually. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to. Hopefully. Anyway, so anyway, look for those my videos, those reaction videos too. I think that's the New Mutants. They had a Comic-Con at home trailer. Project Powers, that's a Jamie Foxx movie that's coming on Netflix. And what else is the other thing is oh yeah, Mr. Nightmare video. I recorded that as well. And then of course this video uploaded as well. So those will be the 4 videos. And then if I can watch a movie or 2 here today, those reactions might go tomorrow. Those movie reviews will go up tomorrow. But I'm going to work on Doom Patrol and watch that this morning and see if I can edit it before I have to go out. And then that video will go up. The latest Doom Patrol episode that came out Thursday. Okay, I downloaded it. I just got to watch it and then edit it. Okay, record myself and edit it. Okay, and I think I can get that up today. And then I can spend the rest of the day maybe watching a movie. I've been watching a movie in a while and stuff. And I want to see if I can watch a movie or so. So anyway, everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe, be well. I think it's supposed to be really in the 90s for the next 3 days in New York, at least today, tomorrow, and Monday. And then I think it's supposed to rain and get down to the 80s. But it's supposed to be hot, I think, the next 3 days. So be careful and be safe out there. Okay, wear your mask and stuff, social distance, okay? 6 feet apart, okay, and wash your hands, okay? Anyway, I have links to my social media in the description box, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Love Views and Opinions. Check that out as well. Like I said, I put new content on the channel, so you can check that out. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.